Hello and welcome back to more Plague Inc. Evolved. My name is WWDadman, you already know that, and the fungus is the next thing on the list. Fungal spores struggle to travel long distances without special effort, so transmission is going to be the hard thing about this. But yeah, let's see. Now... Again, I'd like to get bonus DNA from cure bubbles. Just in case, but... I don't know. Maybe bonus DNA at the beginning would also be good, but... I'm gonna stay with the cure bubbles for now. We can rectify that if that doesn't help. Now, this won't probably mutate by itself a lot, since it's a frickin' fungus. So making it harder to cure is probably the easier thing here. I don't know about the whole spreading thing. This just starts it off faster, right? So I'm just gonna go with that. Obviously, Extremophile is like the best thing for this, because I don't really see a reason to use any of these. Then again, fungi usually aren't really good with arid places in general. So putting Zerophile on that is probably a good idea. I'm gonna try that. And for evolution... You know, I'm gonna go for symptom costs doesn't increase, but easier to cure, because even if it's easier to cure, I don't see a reason why that wouldn't literally get like negated by the harder to cure here. So let's go with that. How have I know the Chungus fungus? Oops. Whatever. You are a new fungus. To win, you must evolve. Yeah, we know. Where are we starting? Just frickin' China again. Because currently we have one infected. So, for the abilities here, we can release bursts of spores. We can... Oh. To infect a new country. Uh-huh. I mean, currently that's on 1. I'm just gonna get this one thing here. Now this costs 2, okay, but fine. Yeah. So we need to do that for basically everything if we want to get stuff done. Well, anyway. Okay. Infectivity is going up. Yeah. So transmission here. Still probably easiest to just do insects. What is this blood? I'm gonna go for insects first. And then we're gonna go for like birds. Maybe stuff like that. We'll see. Yeah, I know. Add the birds. Probably a good idea. I mean, I guess I can theoretically go for a new country as well, and like... I kind of want to get this already, just to be sure. This is gonna take a while. Developed insomnia. About that. I don't want symptoms right now. Okay, China's exploding over there. Okay, and it crossed into frickin' Kazakhstan. or whatever. No, actually, Central Asia. Nausea. For fuck's sake, stop it. Make this more effective and harder to cure just by start. And then... Okay, getting neighboring countries. Okay. Looks good. Let me see. I guess heat resistance is definitely something I want to go for. You know. Seems fine for now. Insomnia again? I know why I keep this stuff. I don't want in any frickin' stuff right now. Imagine a fungal infection that causes insomnia. What the hell? Doing here? Let's just see. Harambe, the world's second most loved gorilla after Harambe, has died from unknown causes. People are not as upset as last time. It's Japan. Mutated. Nope. I don't want symptoms. By the way, nicely enough, don't increase that much, so it's gonna be a whole lot easier to get to a deadly frickin' thing. There we go. That's better. Obviously, I'd also want Cold 2 eventually, and kind of want to get those, but those are really fucking expensive. So I'm just gonna keep stuff for now. How are we doing anyway? We've got most of the mold still not infected. Like, it's just Asia so far, and like a bit of Europe, like just South Africa, and just it's just Central America actually. Mexico's above that. Tsunami hits Southeast Asia. Huh. Well, thanks for the free dead. Yeah, this is probably gonna be useful. Because wealthy countries are really what I haven't infected yet, mostly. Just to be sure. And I can probably get this still. There we go. That's better. I don't want symptoms. Get away. It's nice that you get back DNA from the symptoms. Unless you're a virus. Where it costs to devolve. Whoa. Obviously, I'm gonna keep the last bursts for when, like, the last ones to infect are the ones that are hard to infect. So right now, this is just spreading by itself. UN announced a new aid initiative for poor countries, making them less vulnerable to diseases. Well, doesn't really help. Since, you know, my disease is kind of even for frickin' like really hard even for the more developed countries, so okay. What do we still need to infect? Peru, Bolivia, Brazil, the Caribbean. So most of America, the hard ones, and Spain. Okay, the Iberian Peninsula, and a part of Africa. New Zealand, too. Okay, that's Brazil. And Iceland. Scientists have had a breakthrough in their understanding of fever and will be able to cure diseases with it more easily. Yeah, well, good, then I'm not going for fever. I'm actually gonna go for insanity with this. Because why not? Yeah, that's Greenland. Who's not infected? Canada and the... like... Dude. What's up with Africa? Do I really need the frickin' second heat resistance one? Or do I just go for a frickin' new country like this? I don't know. Or just let it spread. UK votes for Brexit. Yeah, I don't care. There we go, that's Canada. Coughing, no thank you. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave this and let it infect everything first. There, that's a Spain done. Spain, which apparently overtook Portugal at some point, but you know, it's also that Alaska is part of frickin' Canada. So, yeah. World map here, not representative of real world. Frickin' Madagascar is still uninfected. Morocco and Algeria. When were those the hard ones? You know what? It's just 10 points. I'll take it. Oh yeah, also apparently the Caribbean. So that leaves Morocco and Madagascar, right? Yeah. This should be doable. If necessary with 2 bursts. Morocco is land bordered though, so that should be doable. I wanna go for that eventually, don't worry, but because that's the insanity path, but it's still no thanks right now. Come on. Infection. Get Morocco for fuck's sake. I can do fucking Madagascar. There we go. Festival of Love in Morocco. That helps. Okay, I'm just gonna burst for the last one. Thank you. Now, in fact, everybody. We're literally missing like 85 million people that are still healthy in these 3 countries. Yeah, I know. Just waiting for the last few to get infected. Because it's gonna be super lethal in just a second. I mean, for all I care, I could just wait until the fungus mutates by itself again. Postpone the Olympic Games. Well. About that. I want these at least above the freaking threshold. There, we're starting exploding. That seems fine. Waiting for one more symptom to develop by itself or something. Everybody's infected, don't worry. We're just gonna go for symptoms. So, insomnia, paranoia. No. Seizures, insanity. Insanity and dysentery, that works really well. Inflammation, paralysis, and hypersensitivity helps as well. But, you know, I'm just gonna wait a bit and then get coma when I have 21 points. Central Asia found a new disease which has been named Chungus fungus. It appears to be mostly harmless. Yeah, mostly harmless. First death. Last healthy person has become infected. People are shutting down the airports, but it doesn't help. Cure development. Yeah, go ahead. Killed over 75 million people. So, by the way, these would take like 33 and 28. Not that hard to get, I don't think. Just in case we need to slow down the cure. Killed 120 million. Yeah, people are dying like rats. Okay. We're doing fine. Everything's fucking going everywhere. Smallpox, yeah. 25% onto cure. Symptoms. Life starting to break down. I wonder if coma is gonna be the more easier way to do this than frickin' trying to wait for these. It's 28 and this is just 21. No leading efforts, by the way. What the fuck? How is this cure so fast? Actually, you know what? Get rid of this, get rid of this. And get coma. That should also slow down cure development. There we go. Okay, there's the leading effort. The president is ill with Chungus fungus. Fuck's sake. I apparently wasn't lethal enough. You should just go for total organ failure on everything. Yeah. Fuck. It's just not gonna help at all. Damn it. Well, I guess we are going to go ahead and try that again in the next episode. So I will see you for that. And until then, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more. My name's WWDadmin. Bye.